Good afternoon, Antrim County. This is Antrim County's Veterans Voice Podcast with your hosts, Brandon, Carrie, and Matt. What's going on, guys?
Hey, TGIF.
Yep.
Just trying to stay dry today.
Yeah.
Almost bust my rear end in the driveway. I was telling you about it earlier. Yeah, that was pretty
I'm hoping no more
eventful.
ice.
You had a bunch of ice fall off the roof.
Thankfully, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys lost any, but I probably lost like 3.5 feet of snow off my roof.
Yeah, my whole yard is clear of snow now, like except for the piles.
No,
Out
we
front.
still got a lot.
It's all melted. It's all grass now. Crazy.
That's a good thing.
I guess I won't say a lot. We at least have probably about 4 or 5 inches still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Out front, it's completely empty, like gone. There's piles here and there, but that's it.
But the driveway is nothing but ice from driving on it and stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm hoping the roads are going to be all right by the time we leave. It said it's supposed to get a little colder, but I don't think it's that cold. So.
I heard it's snowing already over where I live anyway.
And I'll grab it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
we're driving down to Michigan City this weekend.
Oh,
to
that's
see
right.
the in-laws for Christmas.
There you go.
They get to see the grandkids.
I hope it's nice for you guys.
It's a down and back trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope the drive is good.
Yeah. Me too.
How far was that?
And what, 4 hours or something like that?
Michigan City.
Yeah.
Where is
It's
that?
right on the border there.
Michigan City,
Illinois.
Indiana. Yeah, it's right at the bottom of
Or
Michigan.
Indiana, yeah, or something like that.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
It's like Tecumseh, Michigan. It's like that border town, by the Indiana border.
Tecumseh?
Tecumseh.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Tecumseh?
Tecumseh?
Yeah,
How
Tecumseh.
you say it? Yeah. Went down there one time.
I was like,
I've never seen more Amish in my entire life. It was
Really?
it was like a blast from the past. Everybody down there, it was all farmers, flat farmland, and a ton of Amish. Good food though, but
Yeah. It's interesting driving through there if you take the back roads going down south, you can take different routes. And it'll kind of weave you in and out of Michigan and Indiana sometimes in some spots.
it's like going to Chicago, going around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You catch yourself like, where the heck am I right now?
Yeah.
It's like that one weird, as you're turning in to Illinois, like you're in 3 different places all at once almost.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of funny how that works.
I heard something that, people from Illinois, the northern half of the state calls it Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
The southern half calls it Illinois.
Really?
They actually pronounce the S. So
Matt pronounces the S.
yeah, that's what caught it.
And I don't.
Illinois.
Yeah,
Illinois.
I was like, that's because you were down south, right?
Mm-hmm. It's pecan.
Must be
pecan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta be weird. Soda.
Caramel.
No, that's it.
They'll never get out of there. I got too much crap for saying pop down there in Mississippi.
Oh,
so
they beat you for it?
and
In Mississippi, isn't it just Coke? Everything's Coke.
everything's Coke.
I
I'd like
that
a
as
Coke.
kid.
What kind? I'll get a Sprite. What?
You just threw me off of
What
that,
did you just
right?
say?
Yeah.
It just doesn't
Yeah, I
make any
remember
sense.
that as a kid when we would go on road trips and they'd be like, what kind of Coke you want? Down south. And I'm like, what? There's different flavors of Coke?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. And then they'd have to explain. I was like, oh.
Well, you start realizing how weird we are in northern Michigan, though, too.
Well, I
we
think
got our
that's
own weird
weird.
stuff,
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
That's true. Pickled bologna and stuff. Like, that's more of a Flint thing. But
I have
pickled
not tried
eggs.
that.
Kogels.
I haven't either. I won't.
We used to get Kogels down in Vero Beach, Florida when we lived down there.
Yeah.
And the lady would stop by and we get that pickled bologna and crap. And I don't know why I buy it because I would
Pickled
never
eggs.
eat it because I was like, ugh.
Really?
I just didn't eat enough of it to buy that big bottle
Big old jar of
thing
it and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's too much.
It is weird.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, got to throw our thoughts and prayers out to the family of Greens.
Yeah.
Oh, agreements.
One of our vets.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's always involved in the community quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bummer to hear. He made almost every coffee talk we did.
Yep, he did. He was always at events like car shows and the classic car shows, and he was always out and about helping people, making maple syrup, sharpening people's chainsaw blades for
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
doing whatever things
about
he
that.
could do just to be, he just he liked to do that stuff for
Yep.
people.
And
He
funny
never
little
wanted
guy
anything
too,
back.
man. I'll tell you what.
He was funny, yeah.
Man, I know a lot of people on Lakes of the North
Sassy.
are going to meet him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was big into golf out at Lakes of the North and euchre
Yeah.
and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be different not having him around anymore. But
I know. And
the only bad part about this job,
Yeah.
yes,
Honestly.
When you get to know him and
Yeah.
something happens, and then, yeah.
it's inevitable.
Yeah, it is. And you always know it's going to happen at some point, but wasn't really expecting that.
Yeah, that one kind of shocked me.
Yeah, I mean, I think he knew he was,
Yep.
he was kind of leading, like kind of saying it without saying it to us too.
Yep.
He was trying to let people know, but yeah, I
Yeah.
hope he's at peace. And
He'll be missed, that's for sure.
oh yeah,
Absolutely.
a lot of people knew him.
And then we had another vet in need over beginning of the week or end of last week.
Oh,
And
yeah.
again, Brian, thanks a lot, brother. This is about the third time that you specifically have gone and helped out. And without the veteran community helping each other, or those who are willing to help out the veteran community, we wouldn't be able to get half the people taken care of that we do.
So
true.
true.
So we put a post out on our Facebook, and within
10 minutes.
10 minutes,
It's always so fast.
Mhm.
we had 2 calls, one from Brian and one from Cassie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Both trying to get him taken care of with plowing and stuff. And guys,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, y'all are
great.
awesome, and thank you.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the network that we've built so far, I mean, I'm usually
Yeah.
not egotistic about it, but when it comes to we've worked hard in the past 3 years, to get this up and running and stuff, and getting the network that we have now. I mean, the fact that somebody can see that post and 10 minutes later
yeah.
it's being taken care of just blows me away.
We love when people like our Facebook posts and share the stuff, because then it gets the word out.
Yeah.
And that's how, I mean, even people that aren't veterans have helped veterans that have seen the post. So it's nice. It's really cool. I mean, they're just wanting to help somebody,
Yeah.
veteran or not,
Yeah, I know it's one of our goals this year is to post a little bit more videos, even just of the office,
Yeah.
the stuff that we do, and even more informational stuff.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can continue growing it and getting that word out. And does that feel natural to you?
Yes.
You're blowing.
That's actually kind of a good idea.
I can't be close enough to the mic. I have to keep leaning forward.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. We got
Otherwise, you can't hear me.
these Rode
Too quiet.
podcast mics that are on
Shut up, Brandon.
these like stupid metal stands.
Look at it. She's going handless now.
That's funny.
Hands free. Do this while driving.
What's great is you can actually hold the microphone and it's this noise canceling that we got now. It's great.
You got to hit one of those buttons. Oh my God.
It doesn't work, unfortunately.
It's hot.
Don't worry, podcast. We have these little fun buttons on our new little Roadcaster. They don't work yet, but we'll have some fun sound effects and some goofiness, I'm sure, in the future.
I thought we had fun.
Yes, the sound effects are from Brandon.
Right? His laugh.
Oh, y'all so stupid.
He's too tired.
It's definitely a Friday.
It is.
Yes.
It's
Ugh.
and the weather outside is not delightful.
Mm.
It's not. It's frightful.
Summer is almost here.
We're feeling really corny today.
That's all right.
Yeah, in Nebraska.
Yep.
Corny. Oh, I need a nap.
Yeah. What time is it?
But yeah,
46. All right.
so unfortunately, I mean, we've had the good and the bad.
Yep.
So we keep pushing on, of course.
Yep.
It's been busy this week too.
Yeah.
Been very productive.
Unlike typical winters, we've actually
Yeah.
been steady.
It has been getting busier in the winters. I feel like then there's like no lulls
Yeah.
like there was at first when I came here anyway.
It's a good network, though. That means people
Yeah.
are seeing us and needing our help. It's nice seeing people come to us because we actually help people.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's so true. And the networks we have with the other organizations that help.
Yeah.
AMVETS in Elk Rapids, AMVETS in Central Lake, Veterans in Crisis again.
Yeah. Big time.
They've helped so many people, including me.
Yep.
But they now, if people come to us and we ask for their help, they're very responsive to everyone anyway. So
Absolutely.
it's great to have all those people.
Yeah, an amazing organization to work with.
Yes,
Partner
definitely.
and talk to.
Easy to work with. That's the
Yeah.
best part about it is communication with them. And
Mm-hmm.
we know all the time what's going on with the packet that we turned in with them or, or they follow up with a veteran, which is great.
They care. The people that are doing it are volunteers and they all care.
Yeah, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cassie was talking about 22 to none.
Yeah.
Yep.
Become more active out in the area and stuff like that. So that'd be good to see this coming year.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because she was talking about funding, or what is she? She does funding with grants and stuff for them. I'm not exactly sure of the specifics, but yeah, that's.
I'm wondering about the timelines on those grants because we still ain't seen ours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are we
Yeah.
going to see the grant, Lansing?
the MVAA stuff. Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're having some struggles down there.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice to know what was going on, though, But we get no updates, I don't think. So,
Nope.
Well, I think there's a lot of turmoil in the political field down there in Lansing right now.
Yeah.
So
they can have
Yeah.
it.
yeah, I
Right.
try to stay out of that stuff.
Me too.
Yeah.
Ain't worth it.
Yeah.
So we have started up the coffee talks in Elk Rapids again. The first one was in December. So it is what is it? I want to say it right. It's the first Wednesday of every month
Yep.
from 8:30 to 10 a.m.
Glad you remember that.
And then I will be then I stay at the post. And a lot of times so far, the only 2 times we've done it, I've had appointments. So it's nice to have that. And it's closer for some people to get there.
Yep.
It's been good though. So we thank them for providing the space and the coffee and the donuts and stuff.
That was a good cup of coffee, too, honestly.
Yeah. AMVETS and American Legion kind of pitch in there. So
Yeah. What's that second oldest post in all of Michigan, I think? Or
I think, and it's one of the biggest, most active.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that just shows what they're actually doing. They're not just sitting around a canteen. They're actually out there.
Oh yeah. They do dinners, Monday meals. They do Fridays. They have euchre and they do all kinds of little events here and there. The ladies auxiliary helps a lot with that too. Christmas stuff, Easter, Halloween. I mean, there's always something going on. So.
That Christmas program is pretty cool. I always like watching or seeing the
Yeah.
photos afterwards and all the kids having fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But other than that, I was going to talk about
Grants?
grants. Yeah.
Emergency.
So we're starting
grants.
to see, we always have an ebb and flow of county veteran relief funds or Michigan Veteran Trust Fund packets that come in and out of our office. Lately, we've had quite a big uptick in grants, and so I kind of want to talk about that today, as far as what the program is, what it does for you, how it works, timeline, stuff like that. But basically,
And what we need.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. That's a big thing. When you call the office and you identify that you may need some financial assistance, whether it be, propane fill up, or you got behind on bills because you got sick or something, the emergent need that is unforeseen, and by getting the grant, it will absolve the issue, where the veteran will have to keep coming back to get help. And that is in itself, that 3-part thing is extremely important, I think, because
Yeah.
a lot of times, and I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of times we'll get where it's like, well, I just got behind on this, or I just, it's been hard and everything else. We have to prove to the board that's voting on this packet that there is an unforeseen emergency and it needs help. Now, with the packets that come in, besides identifying the emergent need that's unforeseen, we definitely need now more than ever. There's been some rule changes and some other things that we've had to deal with the program where now we need 3 months worth of bank statements before you come in. We need a copy of all the bills or anything that we're going to be paying on. So whether it's, the propane fill up, work on the vehicle, repairs of the house, stuff like that, we're going to need a copy, an invoice of that, not a picture, but a copy of that. And then also be prepared when you come in to do a financial part of the emergency packet. And it's going to be your income and then your bills and what you're paying in, any kind of assets you have, stuff like that. It seems like a lot, but it's really not that bad. All three of us are really well read as far as grant work's concerned. So it's not as hard as you think. We take care of the big portion of the, the packet. Biggest thing is what are you guys giggling about? Biggest thing about the packet is making sure you have everything here so that we're not having to chase everything down. So this guy's getting all goofy again. Slap happy, do you call it?
Yes, slap happy.
Going to call you Slappy from now on.
See, the thing is like the one thing, be, open-minded with us because a lot of this stuff is not in our control.
Yes.
Yeah. And it seems that, especially this last 8 months, requirements have been coming down on the fly without real notice from MVTF specifically.
Yeah, we just find out from them as we're talking.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's never just a straight flat line, requirement that I've ever seen. Now, majority of it is, but there's those special details here or there kind of thing, and it's frustrating to us too at times. Trust us.
It's more work now.
We want it to go smooth and we want to get you taken care of as fast as humanly possible.
Yep.
Because we don't want any vet in that kind of position, let alone to keep them there. Mm-hmm. But some things are just out of our controls at times,
That's true.
Yep.
The County Veteran Relief Fund is emulated just like the Michigan Veterans Trust Fund program. And we've emulated the same rules and stuff like that, keep everything on the same, I guess, SOP basically. But, I tell you, Michigan Veterans Trust Fund has become a lot harder to deal with. Not saying anything bad about Michigan Veterans Trust Fund at all, because it's definitely helped out quite a few people. But there's new rules, there's new things we have to do before we can turn that packet in. So that's all we're asking is just making sure that we have all the information we need so we can be successful to get your packet turned in as fast as we can and voted on. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll have a packet that comes in and we're right on that cusp where next week is going to be the monthly meeting down there and we still don't have the information we need. So now it's gone a whole nother month before it's going to get voted on. And it's unfortunate, but if I have all my stuff done, we need to make sure that we have all your stuff, that we're going to write into the grant. You know what I mean? I guess I said that right. But
yeah, when we need the bank statements or the quotes and stuff, like right away.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wait, because a day could really throw off the whole thing.
Big time. But they're there to use, and we're here to help. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it.
Is there what's the difference between MVTF and county or, VIC or anything like that? I mean, is there?
Yeah. So Michigan Veterans Trust Fund, it's been around for a very long time after World War II. The old store, the $50 million sitting in the account and been accruing interest, I guess. And, it's meant for wartime veterans and people over the age of 67. 65, yeah.
Or within the year of. So even if they're not 65 and their birthday's say it's in November and we're in 2026 right now and they're going to be 65, I learned from them that we can still help with utilities and stuff.
Really?
For the peacetime. Mm-hmm.
That one I did not know.
Yes. So I just want to make sure I pointed that out.
No, that's a good thing.
It's kind of a big deal. It's a few months, but it can make a huge difference for people.
Absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, wartime veterans for Michigan Veterans Trust Fund and County Veteran Relief Fund that we have, and that's meant for our peacetime veterans and any other veterans that falls through the program. But they're both pretty much the same as far as how the grant's done and what the information we're asking. So I want everybody to know that you got the help. It's here. Just make sure you get the stuff that we need, basically, you know.
We're going to ask you for it, and then you got to get it. Like, do your best. If you have trouble, you can always print stuff off here.
And we have computer room, too.
We've got to do.
Yeah. And fax machine, just in case, you know. Try to make it as easy as possible.
We're old school with that fax machine, but boy, I actually like that thing. Still do.
Yeah. Yep. It's been running slow today, or this week, you were saying.
Yeah.
What took two VA healthcare applications. It took 30 minutes to send it down to Saginaw.
Oh, wow.
Drove me nuts. Drove me crazy.
Yeah. But yeah. Now it's quiet.
What else we got?
Carrie, it was on you.
Okay, so I've noticed this happening where, the tax abatement letters that come out at the end of the year, usually first or second week of November, we get, if you have a disability rating, you get that letter saying this is how much you get per month.
That usually comes out about what, mid-November to late November.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if, say you get granted a disability after that date, and it goes back the year prior or whatever, you're not going to get that letter from the VA because, for that year, you're going to get it the next year. If you need that for something like to do a tax abatement, which means like say you got 100% and you now don't have to pay property tax on your main residence, then you would need some letter stating that you're rated at 100% total and permanent. Yep. I think you can request it from VA. You can request a letter, but I think you have to call or do it on va.gov.
Yep.
Because otherwise all you have is what's showing all of your disability information that you don't want to necessarily share that with your tax assessor, right? So just wanted to point that out because that came up. So you have to call the number or go on the va.gov to get that. And that's the 1-800-827-1000. Yep. So, and it's the same with like getting a home loan, VA home loan verification that verifies you're a veteran and all that. That's how you request those too. If you don't want your bank to have to do it, it's sometimes quicker to do yourself.
It's actually really easy too.
Yeah.
It's just
on the va.gov too, it's easy. It just comes right up. So then you can print it off, turn it in, because I think they have deadlines. I know they do. They're different depending on the township, but in Michigan at least, you've got to have that turned in. And I think you only have to do it once now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have to do it every year. So
thank goodness. I know there's quite a few of our veterans that are pretty excited about that.
Yeah. And some
it
of
helps
those
them out a lot too.
And if you get like your claim backdated, your rating backdated a year or more, you can ask your tax assessor to maybe refund that property tax. How they go about it,
I think it goes down to state at that point, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they get a vote or something like that, don't they?
So I think you got to appeal to state.
So. Yeah, so it's a process, but it's worth trying to get. So just wanted to put that out there because it's something that came up. So
yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody.
We are definitely in it.
Yeah.
We're already almost the 9th already. I can't believe I feel like we just had New Year's.
It does seem like it's going by fast.
Yep.
I guess they say the older you get, though, too, time goes by a lot faster, I guess. I don't know.
Especially if you have kids, Matt. Matt doesn't have kids.
Nope.
So, yeah, it does. It goes fast.
I think that's all I have.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll throw a shot, though, if anybody knows anybody who would be interested in volunteering to drive for some of our veterans. We're always on the lookout for volunteer drivers. We have, 8 on the active list?
8 good solid drivers. Yeah.
And out of those 8, maybe 3 of them that are,
Yep.
you know,
Always, yeah, they are always stepping up.
so
But we've had a
we
lot of
definitely
requests.
definitely don't want to burn them out. And every year, you know, that program is growing with the number of ride requests we've had,
We got a lot.
and that
Yeah.
we are able to help out with the you know, our veteran community, get them to and from appointments. So if you know anybody, or if you are willing to, by all means, swing by or let us know, so that way we can continue that service.
Yeah, I think last year we had over 70 ride requests.
Yeah.
They didn't all get fulfilled, but a lot of them did. How many
No,
is that?
we were over 80.
Were we?
That if you
Yeah.
take all of
Okay.
it,
Oh, okay.
and then about 76, I think, were filled.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it was a lot.
And that's,
How many is that per month?
I mean, averaging right now, probably, God, we did like 4 or 5 last month.
5, 6.
do you remember when we first started this out? I think we had 25
Yeah.
total.
Maybe the whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are learning about it and they need it. So,
And that's the other thing too. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. I know in some veterans out there listening to us right now, you've probably called and asked for a ride, and sometimes we can't fulfill it, and it's just because of our volunteer drivers list. You know, they are volunteers. They are
yeah, they don't
people
have to. But
taking their own time out of their day to come help us out, and thank God for them. We really appreciate them coming in and helping us out, because we wouldn't have a ride program if it wasn't for that. So
yeah,
they can't hear that, by the way.
we
He's pushing my buttons. It sounded like a fairy just sprinkled me.
it did.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
have
sure
to
it's
get
not
this.
going to show up on here?
That'd be pretty cool if it did, because that was
Yeah.
pretty good timing.
That
I
was-
don't. I don't.
was.
Yeah, that would have been. That kind of drives me nuts now that it's not working. We got this.
Yeah.
We got a new pad for our podcast, and it's got all these like
Sound
FX soundboards and everything else, and
There's
Yeah.
lights.
there are lights and there's buttons, and of course Brandon's gonna push them. I love it though.
It was like somebody hit a magic wand or
Yeah, it sounded like a
a
fairy
magic
just
wand
sprinkled
thing.
dust all over us. Oh God.
yeah. So we try to get those ride requests or fulfilled, but it just all we can do is request it from those volunteers, and we just
Yep.
we have to allow them to say yes, but we cannot make them. But it's really nice that they do. So
Yep.
when they're able to.
We also need to throw out a thank you to AMVET's Elk Rapids Post 114, right? Is there a number?
Yes.
Yeah.
114.
Yeah.
They again this year came through with both, you know, Thanksgiving boxes and
yeah.
for
Yeah.
New Year's Eve boxes.
Yep.
And they put them together. They go out and get all the stuff, and then they helped us provide 28 meals this New Year's
It was almost
to
double.
vets, you know,
From last year.
in
yeah.
the community here, and they don't even ask for a single thing.
Nope.
You know, and without that support from them, we wouldn't be able to help the you know, community of vets here either. So
Yeah.
Post 114 AMVETS, thank you so much for everything you
And
guys
American Legion too. They're out of the same
do. American Legion. Yeah,
American
I'm so sorry.
Legion. I think it's Post 350
I think
for
you're
that,
right.
but they share the same building and do a lot of stuff together and collaborate. So
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely an active
Yeah.
post.
definitely very helpful.
So other than that, I think that's a good show.
Yeah, we'll call it a wrap, but
All right.
we appreciate everybody listening to us. And once again, please like, share, subscribe to us. Pass us with, you know, anybody that you may know that might want to learn about what the VA, well, not the VA, what CVSOs actually do in our community, and also what's going on with the VA, because, you know, VA is really confusing and muddling for everybody, including us
Yeah.
sometimes. You know what I mean? So, yeah, please share us up and let us know if there's anything else that there's something we can do on this podcast that might make it better. We're open to ideas, and we appreciate everybody for listening. And we will see you guys next week.
Especially now that we got the board figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah.